And if you hit a shot like of a hook, it's because you hit it wrong.
Yeah.
But is this ball flight? Yeah, just went in the air, and then just all of a sudden turned, and I'm like.
You mentioned golf there, and I think that's a nice segue onto your amazing golf channel, one of my favourite YouTube channels. First videos I see every single time I see them on my home feed.
Thank you, man.
How did you get into golf?
When I gave up alcohol.
Yeah. Was it your brother who introduced you?
Big Ange played it a lot more than me when I was younger. He was good. He still is good. He's having a bit of a rough patch at the moment, which is good for me.
Yeah. And you're getting better as well.
I played before. I did play before when we like going on holiday, but it's not something I did run a regular because I was out most of the time. Off me nut. But no. As soon as I gave up alcohol, I was like, right, what's the perfect thing to get out and about, see my mates without drinking, and I just started getting right into it. And I'm an addictive personality, so once I start doing something that I like, I'll carry on. And I just love it, mate. I love it so much. It's brilliant. Do you know what I mean? Just get out. Yeah. You started playing.
Yeah, so I've been playing a couple of years now, and it, like, definitely in the last year, just got the bug for it. And I feel like once you get the bug for it, you just can't shake it. Just want to get around in whenever you can, and it's just so good, isn't it? Getting out in the fresh air, chatting with your mates and stuff.
Exactly. But don't get me wrong; it's the most frustrating game ever.
Oh yeah.
You can hit a shot straight down the middle. You think you're tight of the woods, and the next thing, you're actually in the woods. It's like, I don't understand. But no, so we thought when I got my head together and was strong in the place of alcohol, blah blah, sort of rebuilding my life sort of thing. Me and Ange was like, we should you know so many footballers who love golf. We should do something. And I was like, yeah. So we started Tubes Ange Golf Life about 18 months ago now.
Yeah.
We sort of at the start it was obviously golf, and then we were doing some football stuff. And the golf stuff was like, everyone was like, oh, this is different. This is like it's a podcast on a golf course, and so it's gone well so far, and it's something that I absolutely love doing. So
mate, long may it continue. I'm going to ask you a question you ask a lot of footballers at the start of your 4-hole challenges. Who is the best
for the day, past or present?
No, I was going to do that, but you and Andrew already answered that, so we've already got the answer. Who is the best footballer at golf you've ever played with?
Jimmy Bullard.
Yeah.
He's
unreal.
Joke. He's a joke, and he's a joke because he can tell you what he's going to do with a golf ball before he strikes it.
Yeah.
Like, we were playing, not on camera, but we played, I think it was in the summer. He was like, right, Tubesy. The hole was a dog leg right.
Yeah.
He got, right, Tubesy, what I'm going to do is I'm going to swaz run and bend it round. And if you hit a shot like of a hook, it's because you hit it wrong.
Yeah.
But is this ball flight, just went in the air, and then just all of a sudden turned. And I'm like, he was like, yeah, it's all right, wasn't it? Like that,
that's crazy.
And I'm like, oh my God. And there's a clip that you can use if you want on here. It's when he gets out the bunker.
Oh, yeah.
He just chucks the club at it, and the ball. I mean, by all means, show it here if you want.
Right, Jim, you are in a bit of a problem here.
Plug lie.
Yeah.
And that's the problem playing for such a vertical tee. But
what are you going to do?
I'm going to give you a little tip here, right?
Yeah.
It ain't. Call this tip of the week, right? Not joking. No, I'm not going to give you any other tips apart from this. But when you're in bunker, I used to play with a boy called James E. Well, still do, right? You say, when plug lie, chuck your club at it and let the club go. I was like, what do you mean? He showed me, and I'm going to prove to you now. Got to be committed. You've got to dig down on it.
Yeah.
Golf shot. Basically, that's how you play a plug lie. All right, it's travelled on a bit. That's how you play a plug lie. All down to James E. Cheers, fella.
It's like, I mean, what's he doing?
Yeah.
How? He just chucked the club at it. It's like but the guy's a genius. Fishing, he goes fishing every week and catches a shark. comes home with a big shark. He doesn't come home with it, but it's back in the lake. But, 180 is at darts.
Yeah.
147, no doubt, playing snooker.
Yeah.
I mean, he's just naturally talented, but his golf game's a joke. But he was on a tour, wasn't he? He nearly got.
Yeah, that's crazy. That was, I assume, after he retired.
Yeah.
Do you reckon he could go pro?
Well, I had this discussion with him, and he said, "Yeah, I probably could." But would I make any money? No.
Yeah.
Would I spend half my life traveling up and down the country and abroad to make no money? No. But yeah, I could be a pro. He goes, my level, scratch golfer. He goes, I'm good. He goes, but he sometimes plays with Molinari.
Wow.
And he just says, he just goes, the level in class is like me, Vauxhall Conference, their Premier League. He goes, it's so vast how much better they are.
Yeah.
He's like, I might get a bogey. He's like, if I did that against this lot, you're out. You're not going to win.
Yeah.
They're just so good. He goes, I think that's probably the hardest game in the world, to make it pro at.
Do you reckon?
I'm gonna put it out there.
Yeah, I reckon as well.
It's like the standard. Like I played the other week with a guy who's on, I think, at the Amiga Tour, which is like the third. I'm pretending I know about golf here. I don't. I think it's the third tour down. Yeah.
Okay.
The one where you don't make an awful lot of money, but you can build yourself up. This guy finished 14 under.
Oh my God.
And I was like in awe. And I was like saying to him, like, what? I played with Beef and Matt Fitzpatrick on the channel, and you're just as good.
Yeah.
He was like, yeah, but it's just, can I do that in big tournaments? The pressure.
Yeah.
Now, he's doing that with me because I'm making him birdie dance and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But can he do that in a tournament with the TV cameras there? And he was like, yeah, I probably could, but it's like you have to play well at the right time to get the points to go into the different tour. There's so many excellent golfers that to make it to the top and be like the Rory McIlroys, your Tiger Woods, your Shane Lowry's, whatever, it's a freak of nature, really.
Yeah, and I suppose with golf as well, you're on your own. There's nowhere to hide. Whereas at least with a footballer, like you see footballers go like on dry spells of like perhaps being a striker, not scoring for like 10 games, but their strike partner's banging in the goals. Golf, you're on your own.
That's exactly my point. Yeah, you've nailed it. You're on your own. So you can't go, oh, it's because he didn't pass to me.
Yeah.
It's all down to you. You've hit one in the water and ruined your round, and you're qualifying for the next Open, whatever, because you put it in the water.
Yeah.
You can't say, oh, I've had a bad game, but tell you what, he was awesome next to me. Do you know what I mean? Or I assisted him. He got no hiding place. So hard.